Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today Blake Damon plays The Sims 4. So today we'll be checking out the new Moonlight Chic Kit that just came out last week to help you decide whether or not this kit is for you. So let's get started. So we'll start off with masculine tops. I really like this first shirt. I'm really into the whole oversized shirt look. I think it's supposed to be tucked in. This is what it looks like with trousers on. The swatches for this item are pretty good. I really like the variety of colors that we have. We've got some really nice bright colors, but also some nice pastel tones as well. And I really like the fact that we have a black and a white. This next item is a little strange. I'm not sure if I like it. This sim has a chest tattoo and it's showing up here, and I'm not sure if it's meant to be. I don't know if I really like the oversized lapels. I think they could be a bit smaller. The swatches for this are okay. We have flowers mostly, but then we have other patterns as well, like spots. I like how they have different patterns. These gradient ones are really interesting, but I'm wondering whether or not this was mislabeled as masculine and maybe it was intended to be for feminine. Anyway, I don't know if I like this one. I actually like this racing car jacket look that they've got going on here. The swatches are pretty good. They just changed the color of the item. I like how the item itself changes color, like the entire thing, and the patterns as well. And it's not just like the sleeve or like a minor detail. This next item is kind of basic. It feels like we should already have an item like this. The swatches are okay. They basically just change the color of the jacket. I think I would have liked to see some patterning on the shirt just to give it some variety or something interesting to look at, because it's a pretty plain item, which I guess makes it more versatile. Now let's move on to masculine bottoms. I don't mind this item. I feel like it fits really well up top here, but on the bottom I think these bits here are a bit too wide. But all in all, it's not a bad item. The swatches are pretty good. There's a good variety of colors here. I feel like this would look really good with that tucked in shirt. This one, I feel like it looks really good with this shirt. It looks loose and relaxed. Yeah, but all in all, I like this pair of trousers. I like these pair of denim shorts. I feel like they're a pretty good length. I don't know if we have any shorts that are this length, but now we do. The swatches are pretty good. I feel like they're much the same as the first pair of trousers that we saw. Oh look, some of these swatches actually have belts and some don't, which is pretty interesting. I like that. It gives it some variety and versatility. These cargo pants are okay. I'm not a huge fan of cargo pants, but I guess some variety is always good. The swatches are pretty good. They range in an interesting mix of usual and unusual colors. They also have these camouflage ones. I feel like it would have been nice to get a variety of these in different kinds of shades and colors, because we have green and brown here. I think it'd be nice to see it in like a black and gray as well. We have another set of cargo pants, but these feel shinier. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that was a mistake. The swatches are okay. Again, the shininess is kind of getting to me. I feel like, I don't know, they could be silk pants, but they don't really feel like cargo pants material. I'm not sure if this was a mistake or not, and if it is a mistake, I hope it gets fixed. And I think this is the final pair of cargo pants. I'm not sure what the obsession is with this kit and cargo pants. The swatches are okay. I absolutely hate this orange swatch, but all the other ones are pretty good. They're mostly the usual kind of swatches that you'd expect to find for a pair of trousers like this. And now let's move on to masculine shoes. There's only one pair of shoes in the masculine category, and it's these sneakers. They look pretty good. I kind of want a pair. The swatches are actually pretty good as well. I really like the different colors that they've got going on. I feel like it'd probably match a lot of outfits out there, and that is always a good thing. It means more usage. Now let's move on to head and neck accessories. These glasses are pretty cool, actually. I'd buy a pair for myself, but they don't actually fit my face shape. The swatches are pretty good. They have a great variety of colors and designs and styles. I think I would have liked to see some more patterning like what they've done here with this, maybe some tortoiseshell around this frame area. But all in all, a great item. And next, we'll check out masculine styled looks. There's only one styled look from this kit. It's called Trendy Champion. The swatches are okay. I feel like it's giving me race car driver vibes. I'm not sure if that's what you guys are getting, but that's what I'm getting. And now let's move on to feminine tops. This first top is pretty good. I like this whole sports jacket look with a belt over the top, cinching in the waist. The swatches are pretty good. The orange is very vibrant, but they also have some nice mellow colors as well, so it's not all blindingly bright. And I do appreciate a nice gray, black, and white swatch. This next top is super cute and it looks fuzzy and warm. The swatches are also really cute. I like the nice variety that they have. I think I especially like the pink tones with this one because it just makes it look all the more cuter, which I love. But I also appreciate my blacks and white swatches because I'm a sucker for monochrome. Our next item is another crop top. I really like these really nice long sleeves. I really like these nice big lapels, and I love how there's like intricate detailing on them. It seems to be a little bit sheer because this sim has a back tattoo and it's showing here at the top. The swatches are really very cute, much like the, I actually like the two-tone version of this top. I wish they'd made more, but as you can see, yeah, especially with these darker swatches, you can tell that the top is actually supposed to be a little bit sheer, which I kind of like for a woman's top. I think my favorite swatches are gotta be these gradient ones. This one especially, it looks so cool. This next top is very interesting. It seems to be two tops, one on top of the other. In fact, this seems to be just like a sports bra or something. And then this is, I don't know, a jumper with most of it cut out. It's very unusual. I've never seen this in real life before. The swatches are okay. They do a good job of differentiating between the two different types of materials, but we do have monochromes as well. I actually really like this t-shirt. I'm not sure why, but I've seen something like this in real life and I appreciate it. The swatches are okay. I'm hoping one of these swatches will change print on this thing, but it doesn't look like it will, which is a bit of a pity, but I still like it. This looks to be the same top that we saw in the masculine tops. I'm not sure if it was mislabeled as a masculine item. The swatches are the same, exactly the same as the masculine item, so I don't really know what else to say about this. Although I must say this item looks a lot better on a feminine body. I really like this oversized jacket look with a crop top inside. I think it's a very modern interpretation of formal wear, which I love. The swatches are pretty good. I like how they have two different tones for both the jacket and the shirt. For most of these swatches, of course, there's going to be swatches where it's going to be the same, like this one. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of this, but I do appreciate a white swatch. This item is giving me the same sort of vibes as the last item with the oversized jacket look, and I think that's a bra. The swatches for this item are pretty good. I really like the boldness of these first three colors. This next swatch is really good with the patterning over the jacket. I really like that. And we move on to pastel tones as well as natural hues. This next item is a crop top made out of this really cool material, kind of makes it look like a disco ball. The swatches are pretty good. I really like the brighter colors on this item for some reason. I don't know. It's giving me disco vibes, and disco vibes is always really bright, striking colors. This next item is the same sort of shirt that we saw in the men's section. Even the swatches are the same, so I'm not really sure what else to say about this item that we haven't covered in the men's section. And now we'll move on to feminine bottoms. These cargo pants are the same cargo pants that we saw in the men's section. These are the ones I keep complaining about with the shiny material. As a feminine item, the shiny material still irks me. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of it. The swatches are the same as the trousers in the the masculine section, so I'm not sure what else to say about this item. This next item we've also already covered in the masculine items. As you can see, it's all much the same, all the same swatches. So if you want to hear my thoughts on this item, you can refer back to it in the men's. Oh, it even has the same swatch that has the camouflage pattern. This next item is a pair of shorts that I really appreciate. I'm not sure, I wouldn't say they're my favorite item, but they are pretty good. I really like this detailing over here with the belt. Swatches are pretty good. They have a good variety of pastel colors as well as bold colors and also natural tones. Just looking at the swatches, I feel like these bottoms would pair really well with the top that we saw recently. I feel like it pairs really nicely with this item as well as this item. All in all, a pretty good item with lots of versatility. This next item is a pretty cool pair of shorts, a very wide leg, but I don't mind. Again, I feel like these shorts would probably pair really well with those two items that I paired the other pair of shorts with. The swatches are pretty good. We have a good, oh look, this pattern for sure. This is so supposed to pair with this one. Look at that. But I feel like this is too much of the same pattern, so we'd probably not pair those together. Anyway, the swatches are much the same as the item that I just paired that with. So I'm not really sure what else to say about this item. This item is interesting. I feel like this bottom would probably pair really well with this fish scale top that we had in a previous kit. Wait, am I going crazy? I swear there was a fish scale top that came with a Mardi Gras kit. I'm trying to find it and it's not here. I remember reviewing that kit and then noting that item. Why can't I find it anywhere? That item existed, right? That's real, isn't it? Or am I just going insane? I don't know what's going on. Wait, let's see if maybe it was only for the boys. But I swear there was a fish scale top for the feminine items as well. It was here. Oh, so it's only in the masculine outfits? What? That's unusual. But hey, they match really, really well. At least I found the item. I wasn't going crazy after all. But this item from the Mardi Gras kit goes really well with this bottom from the Moonlight Chic Kit. Anyway, if you have those two kits, make sure you pair these two items together. They actually look really cool together. And this next item is another pair of cargo pants that we saw in the men's section. I feel like this is sitting weirdly in the feminine body. This crotch is a bit strange. Anyway, I hope the Sims team fixes it, unless it's supposed to sit like that, but that's just weird. Doesn't look right. The feminine shoes are the same as the masculine shoes, so yep, we won't be recovering what I've already covered. Moving on to feminine full bodies. This item is actually really, really cool. I love the gradient and I love the way it sits on the body and these strings over here and the tie. I think that's amazing. The swatches are really lovely. So far, they're keeping up with the gradient, which I love. Oh, look, plain swatches now, and I love the natural tones on this one. And now we've got some interesting colors. This looks like a beautiful dress. You could probably stick heels on this and it looks absolutely amazing. This would make a lovely evening wear gown, but at the same time, you could also wear it as like pajamas. Super versatile. I really like this dress. I think this is my favorite item out of the whole entire kit. And now let's move on to head and neck accessories. This first item are a pair of beautiful pearl earrings. I think they look really lovely, super classic. The swatches are pretty good as well. They range from different colors of the pearl. So we've got the cream, the white, and the golden. And then we've got the unusual, less interesting colors. I don't like this blue, but I do like this Tahitian pearl. I feel like if they had done it with like a blue or green or turquoise hue, that would look far more convincing as a Tahitian pearl, but black's okay. And next we have this beautiful necklace that pairs really well with these earrings. The swatches are much like the earrings because I'm sure their intention was to pair these two items together. I really like that idea. And this final item are the glasses that we already saw in the men's items, so we won't rehash that. And now let's check out the feminine styled looks. Looks like there's only one feminine styled look, and it's called Shiny Chic. I surprisingly like this. I didn't realize you could pair this disco ball shirt with these camo pants. These two items actually feel like a bit of contradiction. One is obviously for hiding, and this one is for not hiding because it's so shiny. So it's kind of like, I don't know, if you were standing in the bush, half of you would be missing and you just only see her top half. I think that'd be funny. But the style look is pretty good. I really like the makeup that they've done. It's very subdued. The swatches are okay, but I think I do prefer the first one here with the camo pants. And that's all the items from the Moonlight Chic Kit. All in all, a pretty interesting kit with different pieces. I think there are one too many cargo pants in this kit, but as a whole, it's not too bad. Now, would I recommend this kit? I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings about this kit. Unlike the other kits that we had, like the Ichon Arrivals kit or the Fashion Street kit, this one doesn't really have anything that kind of stands out. I mean, this kit is alright considering the price, but I'd probably be okay with skipping this one. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to do yourself a favor and like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. If you haven't already, please leave a comment. If you'd like to download these two Sims that I've been dressing up this video, I'll leave a link for you in the description. Check out my review of the Little Campers kit.